Thursday, 7 a.m. Eastern, our coverage of the WTA Finals continues. Steffi Graf group, we got 3 players going for 2 spots. Pegula taking on Paolini, Sabalenka taking on Goff, Siniakova, and Townsend. They've already punched their ticket to the semifinals in doubles. So let's break down the Coco Gauff Arena Sabalenka match. 12th meeting. Coco's won 6 of the previous 11, including their last match. That was the Roland Garros final this year. Also beat Sabalenka in Riyadh last year. So who are you taking?
It's incredible. That's my favorite rivalry at the moment because they've played in 2 major finals, and you said Coco with the head-to-head. I think right now I'd have to go with Sabalenka. She's the one that has the 2-0 lead as far as matches won here. And it also depends on which Coco shows up. The one that played against Paolini where she served well, her forehand was solid, or the one against Pegula in her opening round match. She had like 45 unforced errors on the forehand side, 17 double faults. Can't afford to do that against Sabalenka. Sabalenka played really well against Pegula yesterday in that 3-setter.
She certainly did. What's the strategy for Gauff in this match against Sabalenka?
Yeah, for Gauff, it's going to be managing her serve, and she's going to have to really go after the forehand. If she gives those slower, high, heavy forehands to Sabalenka, Sabalenka has no issues dealing with that. So she's going to have to try to rush Sabalenka as much as possible, get her running. And Sabalenka has looked so strong, so solid in all these matches that she's played. I think Coco's going to come in with that confidence of the second round match. She looked completely out of rhythm in her first round against Pegula, so she picked up her level a little bit. She's going to have to do that even more. Sabalenka's going to be her biggest challenge so far. So if she can neutralize Sabalenka's power and just use that grit that she always brings to the matches, she can give herself a chance, but it'll be really tough.
We've talked about Paolini being under the weather. We'll see what happens tomorrow, taking on Jessie Pegula. 5-0 head-to-head, 10-0 in sets, but Paolini got her at the BJK Cup. Lindsay reminded me of this. She's like, I was sitting there earlier in September. It was Paolini that got her first win over Pegula. What do you think happens tomorrow?
I think that was a different Paolini. I think Paolini's gas tank is on, what is it, red or yellow? I should know, because I usually wait to get grass.
Well, it depends. If it's yellow, then to red.
But my biggest worry with that match is that we've run out of alternates, because I'm worried that Paolini won't be able to play. I hope she takes the court. Yeah. Because Andreeva didn't play, and
Alexandrova used it up.
She's in the other group. She can't play. They're going to take another player somewhere. Ostapenko, Mertens. Can you play? We'll see.
And by the way, Pegula, it could come down to sets and perhaps even games to advance between Coco, Jessie, and Arena.
People think with Arena at 2-0 that she's already through.
She's not.
Not true. We get down to math.